What's up, guys? This is Seville with another DC Multiverse action figure review. Today, I'm going to talk about Mera, based on her appearance in the upcoming solo Aquaman movie. This is figure number 2 in the wave, and I've already done a review on Aquaman himself. If you haven't seen that, be sure to hit the link in the description below. But for now, give me just a minute, and I'll have Mera out of her box. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now that she's out of the package, I'm going to give her another full rotation on the spinner. That way you can see her all the way around. Mera does include the arms of the Trench Warrior Builder-Figure, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore here. Instead, I'll save it for its own review once that figure is completed. She also includes her staff, as well as 2 water hand effects that can be swapped out. Specifically, 1 for each arm. Much like I did with Aquaman, I'm going to jump straight in and compare Mera to her Justice League counterpart. Right off the bat, the biggest differences are all the paint apps, with the first big difference being that the color of the armor changed between movies, going from dark green to bright blue. The next differences in the new one are the lighter skin tone and the brighter red hair, which definitely looks more accurate than it was, but even the new one still didn't quite capture the essence of Amber Heard. The armor itself, though, is really close, with the new scaled pattern being accurately sculpted and painted throughout, and therefore maintaining a very high attention to detail from the neck down. Accessory-wise, the staff she includes is pretty much the same piece as before, as are the water hand effects, but now they've been recolored to match the current outfit. So here's both sets of Aquaman and Mera shown together. If I had to go purely based on the aesthetics, the colors, and things of that nature, then the new ones would be the way to go because they're brighter, more comic accurate, and just overall a better look. But just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and run through Mera's articulation and other final details in order to reach a truly conclusive score. Her head does turn side to side, and her hair is flexible enough that it doesn't really prevent any movement. Her shoulders do spin all the way around, as well as move outward. Her biceps also have full rotation, and the single jointed elbows fold to a 9-degree angle, plus her wrists also have full rotation. The torso has an ab crunch, with a decent amount of movement, and full rotation at the waist. But it does look a little strange. Her hip joints do spread out pretty far, but don't really do very well front to back. She does have rotation in the thigh, and a single knee joint folding 90 degrees. Her ankles do have a pretty good bit of movement up and down, as well as full rotation. I do want to note that her feet are really small on this figure, and it's been making it really hard to keep her balanced. So with all that said, it's time to run through my guidelines for a complete and fair review. It is a brand new sculpt that's fairly detailed from the neck down, but still doesn't quite capture the lightness of Amber Heard. She is in scale with other Multiverse figures, but does not have 20 points of articulation. She doesn't seem too fragile, but she also doesn't balance very well either. She does include multiple accessories, and the roughly $20 price point does seem fair. Finally, this wave should be fairly accessible at places like Walmart and Target, especially as the movie's release date gets closer. Leading the score to a 7-star rating, meaning it is amazing and worth owning for all fans of the character. Even with her flaws, it's still a better representation of the movie Mera than the previous figure was. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this review,
get over here!
And subscribe to Civilian Collectibles.